Welcome to Stacy's Kitchen. I am Stacy, your host and chef today. So this show, we are all about meals on a budget. And today, we are cooking you up a scrumptious garlic pasta topped with Parmesan chicken. So there is only one place to get the best ingredients for the best prices, and that is Persad's The Food King Supermarket. So come on, let's go. Persad Supermarket, High Street, Princestown, and we're getting ready to get our ingredients for our pasta dish. Baby portobellos. These are really nice for our tomato sauce. It enhances the flavor. And let's head down to get our tomatoes. I love using fresh tomatoes in the tomato sauce. Oh, these are nice. These are nice and juicy. Yes. Oh, and here's some fresh parsley also, which is lovely for our tomato sauce. And let's go on over to get our Parmesan cheese. And yes, what is Parmesan chicken without Parmesan cheese, right? So we're gonna get some Parmesan Romano, and we'll get one other cheese. One of my favorites is cream cheese. Gives our Parmesan chicken a really, really nice flavor. Yes, so we get one of these. Yes. And guys, I do like to use a bit of store-bought traditional marinara sauce. So I'll just get one of these guys here. And we'll get a little bit of tomato paste as well. Okay, so let's go over to get some of our dried herbs and spices. And guys, I really like using Chatak's dried herbs and spices. Oh, this parsley looks lovely. So we'll have some parsley for our toppings as well as our sauce. And we need to get some ground black pepper. Oh, here we have some paprika as well. Paprika adds a nice sweet yet spicy flavor to stuff. Okay, so now we are going over to our pasta section. And guys, at Persad's, they always have so much wonderful deals. Oh my God, look at this. This is real value for your money. Ooh, yeah. So we're gonna have some, actually we can do a bit of both, some angel hair pasta and spaghetti as well to go with our Parmesan chicken. So now that we have our stuff for our pasta, let's go across and get some chicken. And guys, this is real value for your money here at Persad's. I love these chicken breasts. Oh my God, 2 pieces, $15. You cannot go wrong at all. So we get some here. We have all that we need to make our garlic pasta and chicken parmesan. It's almost time to get cooking. Don't go anywhere. We will be right back with more of Stacy's Kitchen.
Welcome to the Chataks Kitchen, where it's tastier and spicier. For even more taste, cook with Chataks Amchar Masala, saffron, ground jeera and black pepper. Mix in Chataks mild, spicy or madras curry. Get a burst of excitement with a mango amchar, homsade and mango kuchila, lime and pepper chunks, West Indian hot sauce and lime pepper sauce. Plus, Chataks tamarind and mango chutneys are perfect with kalori and sahina. So make your kitchen a Chatak Kitchen. Chataks fruit products, bringing good taste to life.
You're watching ACTN The Voice. ACTN The Voice, your family-friendly station.
So guys, let's start with our garlic pasta. So we're gonna put 5 cups of water to 1 packet of spaghetti. And guys, this value pack from Persad comes in so handy. You get 4 packs of pasta, 2 spaghetti, 2 angel hair. It can go a very long way. And it only costs $16, so you need to check that out. Okay, so we're gonna put our water to boil on high heat. That should take at least 10 minutes. When it comes to a boil, then we're going to be adding the pasta. But while this is boiling, let me go wash my chicken and prep it to prevent cross-contamination. So I'm just going to squeeze a little bit of lime in there. Not too much, because you don't want to take away the taste of the meat, the juiciness of the meat. Okay, so now we are going to season our chicken, and today we're going to be using some of this lovely local green seasoning from Chatak. Ooh, smells amazing. Alright, so we are just going to put, because it's just 2 chicken steaks, we're going to put 1/4 cup of this green seasoning. Oh, that looks really, really nice. And we are going to add some of these chili flakes that we bought from Chatak as well. Just a sprinkle. The pepper lovers can do more. We're going to go in with a bit of ground black pepper. And guys, the recipe will be posted with the exact ingredients and the amounts. And to that, we're gonna add some basil, also some parsley, and a bit of paprika powder. Smells delicious already. So now we're just gonna toss this up a bit. You can use your bare hands if you want. You're just gonna get the seasoning all over. This smells so yummy. Oops. And our pasta water is beginning to bubble there. Okay, so we're just gonna set this aside to marinate for just a little bit. I would say about 15 minutes at the most, because it doesn't have any bone in these chicken steaks. So to this pasta, the water, I'm going to put 1/2 tablespoon of salt and also 1/2 tablespoon of vegetable oil And also, just for a really nice flavor, half teaspoon of this garlic infused coconut oil. Okay, so our water is coming to a boil, so we are going to add our spaghetti pasta. I mean, the Italians say we shouldn't break it in half, but you know, I'm using a small pot, so I broke it to just fit the size of the pot. So we're gonna leave our pasta to boil. This should take about 20 minutes at the most. We don't want it to be too soft, so as the Italians say, al dente, which is you have a little bit of a bite in it. Okay, so now we are going to pan-sear our chicken breast. So I've added a little bit of the garlic infused coconut oil to start a heat. So our pasta is almost done. I would say just 5 minutes again. It's beginning to get a bit fluffy. And again, as I said, we don't want it too soft. Even for reheating purposes, you don't really want the pasta too soft. You don't want it overcooked. Okay, so we are going to start getting our chicken ready for the pan. And that's the sound we love to hear. That smells so yummy already. I'm just going to put a little bit of the sauce, the seasoning sauce in it, so it can absorb all those flavors. So yummy. So guys, just about 5 minutes on each side. We don't want to overcook it because again, we'll be putting it into the sauce, the Parmesan sauce again. Alright, so I'm going to turn it on the other side. This is smelling so yummy. These chicken pieces are so worth it for the price. Persad really has some really good deals. Just a little cooking tip, you can also add a crushed clove of garlic into your pasta water while it's boiling. If you don't have any of the infused oils and stuff like that, you can add a crushed garlic. It gives it a really nice flavor. I do not believe in over-seasoning chicken or any meat as a matter of fact. Okay, so our pasta is almost done here. So we will take the pasta and strain it and let it sit a bit. Look at our scrumptious pasta, and our chicken is also ready for our Parmesan tomato sauce. So after the commercial break, we will get started on that sauce.
Welcome to the Chataks Kitchen, where it's tastier and spicier. For even more taste, cook with Chatak's Amchar Masala, saffron, ground jeera and black pepper. Mix in Chatak's mild, spicy or Madras curry. Get a burst of excitement with a mango amchar, pomsade and mango kuchila, lime and pepper chunks, West Indian hot sauce and lime pepper sauce. Plus, Chatak's tamarind and mango chutneys are perfect with kalori and sahina. So make your kitchen a Chatak Kitchen. Chatak's fruit products, bringing good taste to life.
Okay, so I'm going to wash and chop these lovely juicy tomatoes that we got at Persad's. And again, look at the size of these tomatoes and the price. It's amazing, guys. You have to go and check them out. Let me julienne some garlic. We're gonna add some parsley. I also got this at Persad's. Look at the amount of parsley for $8.99. That is amazing. We're also gonna finely chop the parsley. Now you could use the parsley whole. It melts into the sauce anyway. Guys, just a little pointer. You never wash mushrooms. It's meant to be cooked the way it is. So we are about to saute our vegetables for the pasta sauce. So I'm going to add some of my garlic infused coconut oil. Guys, I love everything garlicky. So to that, I am going to add my fresh chopped garlic. And I am going to add some sprigs of fresh rosemary. And I'm going to be using some dried basil also to that. Cannot have pasta sauce without basil and rosemary. And Chatak has these wonderful dried spices. Oh, smell that. That basil is wonderful. I love it. Okay, so now we are going to add the tomatoes. I'm just going to use my hands there to get that in faster. Give that a toss. Let me get my towel. Okay, so I am going to add just a ½ teaspoon of salt. So we will start with a ½ teaspoon of salt. And I'm also going to add, oh, that spoon is too small. So I'm just going to average a ½ teaspoon of chili flakes. A ½ teaspoon also of paprika. Give it that nice sweet, yes, you get a kick from it. Chatak has all these nice seasonings. This black pepper is really nice as well. Alright, so we're just going to give it a stir. Guys, trust me when I say these are meals on a budget. So you can bring the fancy dinners to your house on a very low budget. Trust me, you can. Alright, so I'm going to turn up the heat a bit. And I am going to add the mushrooms and the chopped parsley to this mixture. And guys, I am going to be using a half cup of store-bought pasta sauce. All right, so we're gonna toss that all together. Ooh, this sauce is looking lovely. Guys, you should smell this kitchen. We are really trying to do recipes that are cost effective because of the times that we are in. A lot of people has lost jobs, and a lot of people are single parents as well. And listen, you don't have to go to a fancy restaurant all the time. You can do this yourself at home and do it at a very low cost as well. This meal I'm doing here with these ingredients could actually feed 4 people, and really, really reasonable. All right, so we're gonna let this simmer for a bit, let the sauce thicken up, and then I'm gonna add a couple more ingredients to bring it together. And then we're gonna add the chicken as well. Okay guys, so my last 2 ingredients to top this amazing sauce on is, we're gonna use a bit of cream cheese and also 2 tablespoons of Parmesan cheese. It is chicken Parmesan we're making, right? So we can't forget our Parmesan. All right, so we're gonna stir this up. So what the cream cheese does, it gives it a creamy texture, a rich, a full texture. So we're gonna turn this off now and let it rest. It's always good when you are cooking, after you finish cooking, to let your ingredients or your meals rest before consuming. All right, so we're gonna turn this off and we're gonna let this rest, probably for about 10 minutes. And now we are going to get started on our garlic pasta. Okay, so now for us to finish up our pasta, I'm going to put a bit of this garlic infused oil. Well, you know me, I am Mrs. Garlic. And to that, we are going to add 2 cloves of crushed garlic. You can chop it up or you can just crush it the way I'm doing it here. And also some of my rosemary twigs. So we're gonna add that. We're not putting too much oil inside of the pan because we already boiled the pasta with oils. Okay, so we're gonna add the pasta to this mixture now. Guys, this smells amazing. And so I also have a mixture of the Chatak basil and parsley, which I'm also going to put in here. This is going to bring everything together. Let's give that a stir. Ooh, look how beautiful that looks. Smell that basil. Okay, so I am going to add just a half teaspoon of salt. And I'm going to add a half teaspoon of Parmesan cheese. So now guys, we are going to bring this entire dish together. The pan is already heated, so I am going to re-add my chicken pieces. just for a quick little sear. Just for probably like about 2 minutes at the most. I'm going to add some of this yummy Parmesan sauce to the chicken. Okay, so this meal is basically ready for plating. So my final touches, so I'm gonna add some mozzarella onto the chicken pieces. Yes, and now we're gonna add some more Parmesan. Again, it is chicken Parmesan, my way, at Stacy's Kitchen. Trust me guys, you are really going to enjoy this low budget meal. Let me tell you, it doesn't cost a mint to create a fancy meal like this. And the whole family can enjoy this for very, very low cost. Okay, so let me plate my dish. So we're just gonna put it right on top of the pasta. And we are going to pack our pasta with this Parmesan sauce. So guys, we have completed our garlic pasta topped with Parmesan chicken meal on a budget. And special thanks to Chatak and Persad, the Food King supermarket, for these wonderful ingredients I used here today at Stacy's Kitchen. A meal fit for a king could actually feed 5 people under the cost of 150 TT. So guys, we have come to the end of this episode of Stacy's Kitchen. Be sure to check us out on ACTN for brand new episodes on Monday at 6:30 p.m. and the repeats on Wednesday at 6:30 p.m. and Fridays at 12:30 p.m. Guys, thank you for looking at Stacy's Kitchen. See you next time.